Trevor Hansford, a filmmaker based in Los Angeles, California, follows what he calls the cries of the elders. His crusade is to shed light upon this nationwide piece of Americana that never made the history books.
As a filmmaker, I feel responsible for voicing the struggles of these great men. You know, they've paved the way for present-day firefighters. You know, their achievements are incredible, given the situations that they had to endure. And it's important for the youth to connect with true history and to get a sense of themselves through these men's struggles at all costs.
Artest Harttsfield, affectionately known as the Rookie, served as a firefighter for 20 years in Firehouse 30. Since then, he has gone on to become city commissioner under his longtime friend, former Mayor Tom Bradley. Artest attained a law degree and was a professor of Black Studies. These days, he is the gatekeeper, historian, and curator to the museum and the rich history contained within its walls.
These eyes have seen many a funny thing in their time. The chief of the department said we just didn't have it from the neck up. 7 of our men came from the Tuskegee program. There were no dummies flying those airplanes. To all of the black firemen in Southern California, I'm best known as the Rookie. But I had another nickname. To the chief and the white firemen, I was the damn nigger agitator. My present stepdaughter says, "Dad, you were DNA."
Well, in the 50s, segregation came to an end and Firehouse 30 was integrated. Now, it was easy dealing with racism from afar because you had the negative policies and only a few individuals to deal with. But when a company of men were moved into your facility with racist values and cast those upon you on a daily basis, it was not an easy situation. There's documents upon documents of racist activity within Firehouse 30. The men weren't allowed to talk to their counterparts. They weren't allowed to eat at the same time as their counterparts.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not eating at the same table as those monkeys.
I'd have to return this station to the way it used to be.
And why should their little nigger babies eat before mine does, huh? I swear by everything holy, there will be no nigger firehouse in this town.
That's over. Yeah, they got that drunk Donovan as their chief. Yeah, maybe we'll drink them out of existence.
Damn right. Hell yeah.
It was my men who won the fight. And not a single one of our men quit the job. All of my men put up with all of the challenges. And I now realize that we wouldn't be where we are today without their having laid down the framework.
If our true history was exposed to the world, the American black man would be viewed with much more respect globally than is being afforded to us today. We've contributed much, so, you know, let's talk about it. You know, if not for the resilience of men like these firefighters, you know, we'd probably still be compared to primates.
They used to circulate cartoons throughout the department comparing us with apes. Most of my men didn't even dare put their food in the icebox because it would be contaminated.
There were constant attempts at sabotage, blatant and unrelenting. It was incessant. You couldn't leave your food out or be contaminated. There were reports of dog food being mixed in the spaghetti. There's human feces on bedding. All kinds of things went on within that firehouse, and not one fireman, ethnic fireman, quit the job.
When I walked through those doors 66 and a half years ago, I was very angry. and very much ashamed to come to a segregated fire station. I wasn't used to segregation. I was used to being called names, but never segregated.